everybody, welcome back. All right, today I have more, sorry, I just look like a complete mess today, but whatever. I have more Liebert resistance bar exercises, and today we are focusing on abs. So I asked my husband, I said, I'm trying to decide what to do. What should I do? And he goes, do abs. You never do abs. Fine, I never do abs. So we're doing abs today. So you're gonna need a resistance bar, and then you're just gonna need a space. And that's it. I'm gonna throw a bunch of stuff at you. If you don't have a bar, if you have a band, that will work for one of them, and like a lightweight will work for one of the other ones. So that's it. Not a whole lot going on, just working those abs. So grab yourself a bar, get a space, and let's get started. Okay, so a couple of things to note. I have socks and no shoes on, partly because I was too lazy to put my shoes back on, and I would take the socks off, but what I have found is my feet on the band feel better with socks on. So that's optional. You can have socks, shoes, barefoot, it does not matter. We're gonna start out with a little V-sit shoulder raise, okay? So this is with the bar. Now, I actually just had a client of mine do this, and he used the red band. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do the red band, because I figured it looked hard for him. I'm struggling here, okay. But it's actually fairly easy to do the red band. However, double red band and yellow band, single yellow band, those are really hard. So I'm gonna stick with red band too. So feet are in the bar, lean back and find that V. Again, we're doing abs, so you wanna get nice strong abs. And I want you in a rounded, whatever this is, I want you here. If you're sitting up like this, you're not really working your abs. You're gonna get a good shoulder workout, but not abs. So lean back into that. Then you're gonna take that bar and just reach all the way up and bring it back, okay? Not a big fast move. Bring it all the way up and bring it back. Hair in my mouth. Lovely. All right, we're just gonna do 12 of these today because it's a good kind of warm-up start. Although now I've already forgotten, is that 4 or 5? Anybody out there counting? We'll call that 5, who knows? And 6. So even when you release that, keep those abs strong, stay leaning back. If you want to, you can always grab those too, like this, so they're not hitting you in the head. I don't really care. I decided to show you that. All right, I think we have either 3 or 4 left. Let's go for 3 right now. If you do extra, no harm. And if you're dying on me, we probably are doing extra, so don't worry about it. 2, 1 more. Beautiful. All right, you're gonna set that aside. Now, very carefully, I want you to make it look like this, and then set it aside right here. Okay, that is important because you now have a space between the bar and the band that your hands will go. So we're just gonna do a nice little plank walk here, okay? So you're gonna have your hands here. As usual, plank can be on your knees or your toes. Find that plank, then step it back and forward. Now, if you really wanna have some fun, you can do this, walk it all the way in front, woo, yeah, and back again. So you can make it a 2 or a 3 step. It's kind of like a little ladder for your hands, which really is just a lot of fun. Now, this first round, I'm leading with my right hand. So after this next one, I'm gonna switch hands. And this will end up being 8 walks. If you're just doing forward and back across the bar, all right, here we go, left hand leads, then you've probably done more than I've done. But just keep a nice steady pace. Keep that plank strong, even when you're reaching or when you bring those hands back as well. Oh, these are getting good. Yeah, 1 more. And back in. All right, beautiful. Well, that was just a lot of fun, wasn't it? Oh, yes, it was. Okay, now I'm going to take the bands off because we're going to come back and use this here in a minute, a different way. Ooh, 1 at a time, much easier. Okay, bands are off there. Take them off here. Also, this gives you a nice little rest for those abs. You know, take that rest time in between sets. That way you can do more, build strength. Okay, now the bar is gonna go like this, okay? Because we're gonna do side plank reaches with a big 4-pound bar. And it's not big in like heavy, but big in that kind of awkward. Okay, so we'll place it about there, right underneath you. Pop up back into that plank, toes or knees, makes no difference. We're gonna go from here to a side plank, okay? So take that bar, reach it all the way up. Now, if you want, you can reach it down over and bring it back and then set it back down. Or you can just do that lift. We're gonna switch sides. So option one is just here and then bring it back down. Option two is from here, bring it down, back up, and drop it down, okay? So yes, it's only 4 pounds, which is not very heavy, but it sure is fun and awkward and gives you something to really move around and focus on when you're in that side plank. Okay, other ways that you can adapt this. So here's how you would do your modified if you're on your knees. You're just gonna swing that over, grab that, same thing, but it's a little modified. I can still do the entire thing right here, okay? I'm gonna do the next one just like that, so I'm even. Drop that, shift it over, take it up, over, and back. Okay, now you wanna make it a little bit harder, okay? Back up to your toes, go to that side plank. How about you lift your foot and the bar, bring it over, keep that balance, oh yes. Bar comes down, then the foot comes down. Switch sides, lift bar and foot at the same time. Just kidding. Reach it over, up, bar comes down first and over. All right, I'm just gonna do a couple more here, mainly because I have completely lost count. I have absolutely no clue. I just want to show you all the different variations that you can do. And set that down. All right, so hopefully abs are feeling really, really good. We're just gonna go to some old standbys here. Some things that I've always loved doing and will always love doing. Roll back on your back. Start here. Now we're gonna do this in waves, okay? 4 bicycles, knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hug those knees. Rock and roll yourself up, but don't touch those toes. Oh, don't touch the toes. Okay, roll it back. 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hug it in, rock and roll up, don't tap. There you go, and back again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock and roll up. You can sit up as long as you want to. You don't have to go quickly like I am. 1, 2, 3, 4. However, if you do this, then you miss the whole point. So 1, 2, 3, 4. At the very least, come up, center, and then roll back, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, we're doing 8 sets of these. Find that, so we have 2 more rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it up. Woo. 1 more. 1. I'm going to slow this down. 2, 3, 4. Hug them in, bring it up. Yeah. All right. You can sit and balance as long as you want to. Again, you're going to feel that in your abs, that balance. You can let go and hold on here. You can stretch it out if you want. Whatever extra you feel you need, that's it. That is your quick ab workout. Okay, so do that once, do that twice, do that 3 times. If you've got like a 5-minute break during the day, throw this in. If you don't have any breaks during the day, right before you go to bed, hit this up. Whatever you want to do, just work those abs or pick a different video, or legs, cardio. Oh, you know the deal. I say it every time. Just move. Just get up and do something. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful week. I will see you all very soon, and just keep moving. All right. Bye, all.